Why do we suddenly love Andrew Garfield so much? I mean, he's always been great, but it feels like the internet just collectively woke up one day and decided he's the best. The truth is, Andrew Garfield was always this amazing. We just weren't ready for him. He was truly ahead of his time. Let's go back to his Spider-Man era. When the Amazing Spider-Man movies came out, the reception was mixed. People compared him endlessly to Tobey Maguire, and the films themselves had their issues. But look at his performance. He wasn't just playing Peter Parker. He was a walking, talking embodiment of the comic book character. The lanky awkwardness, the witty, rapid-fire quips mid-fight, the genuine teenage angst, it was all there. He was a perfect smart-aleck Spider-Man. A version that many hardcore comic fans had been dying to see. But at the time, the general audience was still attached to the more earnest boy-next-door version. Andrew's portrayal was a bit too comic accurate, a bit too modern for the cinematic landscape of the early 2010s. He gave us a flawlessly modern Peter Parker before we even knew we wanted one. And it wasn't just his on-screen performance. Remember his press tours? He was always so authentic, so refreshingly honest. He'd talk about the philosophical depths of Spider-Man, question societal norms, and speak with a vulnerability that you rarely see from a blockbuster star. There was this one interview where he passionately discussed how Spider-Man represents the everyman, the orphan, and the idea that anyone, regardless of their background, can be a hero. He wasn't just promoting a movie. He was living and breathing the character's ethos. At the time, some people found it a bit much, a little too intense. They wanted sound bites, not soul-searching. But now, in an age where we value authenticity and deep conversations, we look back and see a man who was simply being his true, passionate self. We crave that kind of genuine connection from celebrities today. He was doing it a decade ago. Then there's his career post-Spider-Man. Instead of chasing another huge franchise, he pivoted to incredibly demanding and artistically fulfilling roles. Think about Hacksaw Ridge, where he played a real-life war hero who refused to carry a weapon. Or Silence, Martin Scorsese's passion project, where he delivered a raw, gut-wrenching performance. And of course, Tick, Boom. He learned to sing and play piano to portray Jonathan Larson, pouring every ounce of his being into that role and earning an Oscar nomination for it. He consistently chose art over commercialism, substance over spectacle. He showed us that he's not just a movie star. He's a true artist, a chameleon dedicated to the craft of acting. He was prioritizing meaningful storytelling long before it became a trendy talking point for Hollywood A-listers. So when he showed up in Spider-Man: No Way Home, it felt like the world finally caught up. We didn't just see a familiar face. We saw an incredibly talented actor who had been vindicated. His emotional, nuanced performance stole the show. The scene where he saves MJ wasn't just a cool action moment. It was the culmination of his entire journey with the character. It was redemption, it was closure. And the internet exploded with love for him. We finally appreciated the depth and humor he brought to the role all those years ago. The recent Andrew Saints isn't really a comeback because he never left. He's been here all along, delivering incredible performances and being an all-around wonderful human being. We were the ones who were late to the party. We finally grew to appreciate the quirky, authentic, and profoundly talented artist he's always been. Andrew Garfield wasn't just playing a hero from the future. He was an artist from the future, waiting for the rest of us to catch up. And I, for one, am so glad we finally did. Thanks so much for watching. If you're a fan of Andrew Garfield, let me know your favorite role of his in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.